Oh, what's happening? Three of Swords. Welcome to the Hope Dealer 1177 channel. I'm Rick. I'm your host. I'm the dealer. And before we go right into this, I just want to call on Spirit. Thank you for your presence here. Archangels, thank you for your presence. Ancestors, calling in for messages of clarity, strength, truth, faith, hope, and love for the collective. Thank you, thank you. So this one's going to be not super long. I'm going to try to keep this down. It's going to be a quickie. Three of Swords. So someone's got hurt here, right? I mean, or they Eight of Cups did out. Yeah, someone's been mistreated, used and abused here. You know, so bad that there's angels healing you or your person here. But regardless, angelic healing. I mean, yeah. So bad. You skipped out, man. It may not even be skipping out. Whatever it was, man, those 8 cups, it wasn't nothing good in those cups. So you had to keep on trucking, right? Look, you can see it in the individuals, like, you know, hand on the back of the head, like, you know, till like the dog's looking back, like, isn't this home, or like, isn't this where we're supposed to be? Looking at the cup, the dog's kind of looking at the cups. You know, these are tough things that we do in life, that we have to, you know what I mean, take care of ourselves, to do what is the best thing for us. You will be guided by the divine, have no doubt. Like, you know what I mean? I know when I was in a situation like that, like, I had half my stuff moved out, what I was taking in. I got a little complacent. Like, I was like, at my spot at the table, like, I had this table that was just, you know, all me. And I'm chilling, like, and that chilling ended up becoming like almost 24 hours, like, not at one time, but like, I just slacked off for a little while, like 12 to 20 hours. I don't know what it was, but I just, and then I just felt this, like, push from Spirit, like, how was it? It was like, don't, like, basically I felt like I needed to do this in this moment, or I might miss an opportunity or something, or it was like, you gotta get the hell out of here. Like, you gotta, like, it was a good nudge from Spirit. And, like, I jumped up and I started getting into action, because it was an old situation that, you know, it just, and that was a roommate. Former lover. So the next card is ego, but like, you'll know, like, and it's not like, you know, unless it's a really burned out situation, kind of like how mine was. Like, it's just like, I gotta get the hell out of here. Like, just go. If it's bad, just go. Don't even hesitate. Seriously, don't let your ego get in the way. See what I mean? Don't let that get in the way. Yeah, I think this is the Devil card in a regular deck. But yeah, you might have to call upon Archangel Michael to help. You know, the chains and everything, they're not really tight, and they're not really, but it's all from the mind. And you know, even the blindfold's not really, like, she can see through that. She wasn't really blind, but we need angelic help sometimes, you know. We really do, and that's why the divine has them, to help us. You know, the ego can, I've heard that to stand for edging God out. Ego. So we definitely don't want to edge God out. Release. So there's something you may have to release in order to get this blessing. Alright? Like, I ain't playing it all. Like, the next card, you'll see why. But like, it could be a habit, like an addiction. Maybe you like to drink. Maybe, heck, it could be something that's good for you. Like, maybe you like to go to the gym too much. Huh? Yeah, it takes away, like, time with your kids, or your boyfriend or girlfriend, husband, wife. Shopping. Lots of people have shopping addictions. And it doesn't have to be an addiction, per se. You know, it could just be something, I don't know. I don't know why addiction's coming up. So there might be someone out there struggling with addiction. My encouragement is seek help. You know, I'm in recovery myself, so I will tell you, you know what I mean, get a hold of Alcoholics Anonymous, Narcotics Anonymous, check into rehab, something. You gotta get the ball rolling, man. Okay? Yeah. Spiritual transformation. Like, that's what you're on the brink of, or just went through. Like, you know, this is that card is for you. It's going to be, when you release that, something in your spirit, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, how did I not see that? Or, you know what I mean? Like, these are right in front of me. The answers I was seeking are right there the whole time. What I say about releasing that, the next card's a Lover's card. Yeah. You guys are on your way. See? And here's the Moon card. So, I'm telling you, someone out there is struggling with some addiction. I'm not saying it's necessarily chemical or like drugs and alcohol. It could be gambling. Could be gambling. Might like to hit them slots. There's something that might, you know, maybe your person, right? You know, doesn't want you spending all the money down at the casino, right? Or out drinking. Like, I've heard stories from people like where, like, he's like, I got paid, I went drinking, I wake up Sunday morning or Monday morning broke, no money. Yo, these are real stories that people do. Then they can't pay their bills, and, like, you know, they got, like, their kids and wife at home. I don't know what. Don't want to get in those. So use your intuition. You know, ask Spirit to show you what it is you need to release. You know, it could be an old relationship, and you might have to do some, like, work in between. Like, you know, I don't know what the timetable is from these to the Lover's card, but, you know, apply it as it resonates, okay? This could be past, present, or future. I split the deck, right? Two of Cups and Three Pentacles. Oh my gosh, I need the Three of Pentacles is the Ten of Cups. Yo, I don't know how many times, oh my gosh, I don't know how many times I've seen the Ten of Cups today, and just recently so much. Like, I'm telling you, man, look what was underneath the Ten of Cups. Like, I'm telling you, man, like, Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups. Like, whatever you like, you guys are gonna be working together. That's another vibe that's been just bouncing around here. Is, you know, you might be recognized for some type of achievement at work. Maybe just within like your peers, your friends and family, like something like it might be. Might have something to do with all this. I mean, like, look at this. Come on. And somebody might be. Here we go. Going to a drug and alcohol addictions counselor. Or if that's something you want to do, yeah. Spirit's saying go and do that. Get that class or whatever training you're doing, get that lined up, okay? Because look, you're going to be helping people. 4 of Swords, healing, meditation. You might work at a rehab right now. Look at the next one. It's 4 of Pentacles, 44. Might resonate with some. And just be, you know, be good with your money and how you use it, right? You know, don't, you got to get that flow right, you know what I mean? And especially in the 4 of Pentacles, you want to make sure you got that right. So there you have it. Love is on the way, you know. Spirit's asking you to, you know, work on, keep the ego in check, you know. Look out for things that you need to release and the healing. You know, remember there was the 3 of Swords there and then the 8 of Cups. And here's the 4 of Swords for rest, healing, okay? And hey, if you have to go for like a little break or vacation somewhere to clear your head, like, go right ahead. I mean, you got to do what's right for you, right? No one's going to do that for you. You know what I mean? It's like this saying I heard years ago. Or maybe it was something that me and my friend created or something. I don't know. At the end of the day, you got to be your own doctor. Because, I mean, look back in history and see what has happened. And because, like, you can sit there with someone with a white lab coat on and a stethoscope around their neck. And sometimes, maybe a lot of times, okay, they don't have your best interest at heart. You know what they have at heart? Their interest? Money from the pharmaceutical companies, from Big Pharma. Like the type of what I've experienced last year, this year, like the healthcare system's trash. Like, I mean, like I talk to people. I'm just gonna let it there, man. I just. You know, like, the lights are on, but no one's home. You know what I mean? It's like the eyes are open, but, like, hello, knock, knock, knock. Like, I don't know. But hey, if you want to start that new medication, oh, here's a free sample and here's a script. Telling you. Anyway, I don't know why I'm going off on a tangent on that. Maybe, there's someone out there that might need to look for a more holistic approach, or... What was I saying about addictions? Look, once you get out of all that, maybe you have a diagnosis or something, or you feel off. Give yourself, I'm telling you, give yourself 18 months. They say a year, but really I'd say between 12 and 18 when the brain starts, like, you know, working more optimal and everything starts clearing out and functioning. You know, it's almost, it takes like 12 to 18 months to get to homeostasis up here. Facts. So you gotta give it some time. Gotta give it some time. Gotta do that healing. Wise counselor. So like someone's gonna be sharing that. Look, even with the 3 of Swords, like part of heartbreak can be just what the addiction did to you in your life. Voice is really coming through now. And maybe, like I was saying, you gotta release something here in order to get that, right? In order to get this and the 9 and 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Look, I mean, I literally just am surrounded by cups. Don't be drinking out of cups, see? Someone does drink. Look at all these cups. But look, it's okay to drink in moderation, but if you have a problem with it, handle that, you know? You know, I tell people, like, you're allowed to drink, and you can drink around me. Cause I mean, I've been in recovery long enough. I don't care. Like, This is not something, I don't need that to have a good time. But yeah, there's people that can, there's people that can't. It's your choice, but like, it's not how much you drink, it's what happens when you drink. Remember that. You know, because there's people out there that be like, well, I only have like 2 or 3. And maybe that's all it takes for them. And then they're like, demon time. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it happens, man. It happens. I think that's about it. So, look. My new thing is, you got to be your own 9 of Cups first. So remember that too. But everything's coming together, man. Look at this. If that's not beautiful, what is, right? Cupid already shot you guys with his arrow of love, so don't let that ego come up here and rob it from you, right? And just make sure you walk away from that which is not serving you, okay? Like, you know, like right now I'm just like hearing someone like yelling in the background, and like it's almost like he's like covering his ears up. He's like, I don't even, like, I've heard this for years, months, whatever it is. You know, it could be a man, it could be a woman in the background. I don't, you know, flip it as it is, but I hear someone back nagging and you know what I mean? Like, this guy's had, look, even the dog's like, oh please, there they go again. Like, so look. Do the 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords, like, hey, sometimes it's better to just slip out in the night if the person's like wild and, you know, violent. You know, there's certain energies out there like that. So there we have it, guys. Hey, I hope you're having a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, whatever it may be, okay? You know, let's just keep living. Keep smiling. Keep loving. Keep doing what it is that you do. You know what I mean? I like to keep that kind of stuff open and like this, like, because you gotta use your intuition with these cards. You know, like things can get dialed in, but also like you gotta use your intuition and what you feel and interpret this and place yourself in there in your life. You know what I mean? Like, there may be other readers that tap in and channel other like. Put yourself where you need to be. You know, listen to readers that you need, that you resonate with, or whatever. I mean, you'll know. You'll know. You know, the divine within you, spirit will lead you. And that's a fact, Jack. Have a good one. I'm out of here.